हेलो स्टूडेंट्स, नाउ विल बी स्टडिंग अबाउट लॉरेंट्ज फोर्स. ओके, अभी तक हमने पढ़ा इलेक्ट्रोस्टैटिक फोर्स, मैग्नेटिक फोर्स. अभी नया फोर्स आ गया लॉरेंट्ज फोर्स. सर क्या है ये? ओके, बट वी नीड टू स्टडी व्हाट इज दिस लॉरेंट्ज फोर्स. इट इज कॉम्बिनेशन ऑफ इलेक्ट्रोस्टैटिक फोर्स एज वेल एज द मैग्नेटिक फोर्स. ओके, we'll just very fast revise it. Suppose there is a q charge kept in a uniform electric field, then what will the force on it? Force will be equal to QE. Okay, if this is the electric field. And what will the direction of force? Direction of force will be in the direction of electric field. Okay, अगर positive charge है तो same field same direction है. If the charge is negative, the direction will be opposite to the electric field. But for general cases, we take that the direction of force is in the direction of electric field. Okay. Now suppose we have a magnetic field. Okay, suppose this is our magnetic field. Okay, what is the direction of magnetic field? Magnetic field in the direction of the board, or it is going inside. Okay, if this is the direction, suppose the velocity of a charged particle is in this direction. Okay, then how can you find the direction of the force, or what is the magnetic force? You need to align your fingers of right hand in the direction of magnetic field. Magnetic field is in this direction, your fingers are in this direction. What is the direction of velocity? Direction of velocity is shown by the thumb. So this is the magnetic field, this will be the direction of velocity shown by the thumb. Okay, this thumb shows the velocity of direction of velocity. So what will be the force? Direction of force. Direction of force will be this. The palm shows the direction of the force. Okay, so your force will be in upward direction, that will be Fm. Okay, what will be the value of this Fm? It will be equal to magnetic force is equals to Q V cross B. Okay, that is vector form. If you want to write it in scalar form, you can write Q V B sin theta. You can write it in this form. Okay, so what is Lorentz force? Lorentz force is combination of these two forces. Okay, suppose there is a particle which is inside a electric field as well as in the magnetic field, then what will be the net force on it? The net force on that particle is given by Lorentz force, that is F net will be equal to force due to electric field and force due to magnetic field. Okay, so we can take the values from over here. Electric field value, force due to electric field, that is Fe will be equal to QE plus force due to magnetic field QV cross B. Okay, so from here I can take Q as common, E plus V cross B. Okay, this is the Lorentz force, or you can say the net force in the direction, net force on a charged particle when it is kept inside electric field as well as the magnetic field. Okay, students, just copy it very fast. You can pause the video and copy also. Okay, I'll write this out. Okay, now we need to take certain cases. There can be a number of cases. Okay, but for your NCERT syllabus we are particularly taking only one case. But if you are studying for JEE or NEET, you need to have multiple cases, like when electric field and magnetic field both are parallel to each other. Okay, but here we are taking only one case in which electric field is perpendicular to magnetic field and the velocity is also in the direction perpendicular to both. Okay, so here what we'll do, we'll take an infinite plate. Suppose there is positive charge on this infinite plate. Here we'll take another infinite plate which has the negative charge. So what will be the direction of electric force? It will be towards negative charge. Okay, this will be the direction of electric field. Okay, let us say E. Electric field is E. Now suppose I have magnetic field also that is perpendicular to this. Okay, I can take the direction of that is going inside. Okay, if this is one thing. Okay, I'll show you something. Okay, यहाँ पे मेरे पास कुछ है. If this is the direction of electric field and this is the direction of magnetic field. Okay, then you can see, can you see over here that it is making 90 degree? Can you see that it is making 90 degree? Okay, this is the direction of electric field and this is the direction of magnetic field, so it is making 90 degree between each other. Okay, so here I can say that this is the direction of magnetic field. Okay, this is the direction of magnetic field. Now what I need a charged particle that is also perpendicular to both. A charged particle that is perpendicular to both, that is perpendicular to electric field also and perpendicular to magnetic field also. Okay, what can be the direction? I can draw it in this direction, okay. Will this be we have charge q with velocity v, okay. Will this be perpendicular to both? Here you can see it is directly perpendicular to electric field, okay. Is it perpendicular to magnetic field also? The magnetic field is inside and the direction of velocity is this. So can you see that there is 90 degree between them? Here it is 90 degree, okay. So it is perpendicular to both. So here I can write down the conditions. E is perpendicular to B, V is perpendicular to E, that is velocity, and V is also perpendicular to B, that is to magnetic field. Okay. Now if you want to see what is the Lorentz force on this or the net force on it, what is the direction of both the forces, we'll check. The force of electrostatic will be in the downward direction. Okay, electrostatic force will be in downward direction, that will be Fe is equals to QE. Okay, Fe equals to QE, and that will be in the downward direction. This is the direction of QE. Okay, now what will be the direction of magnetic force due to magnetic field, okay, or the magnetic force? We again take the right hand rule. Okay, the direction of magnetic field is this, direction of velocity is shown by the thumb. So what will be the direction of force? It will be in upward direction, that is the direction of palm. So here it will be in the upward direction, that is I can say Fm. Okay, now suppose the charge moves in this direction, what it will do? Due to this electric field, okay, force in electric field, what it will do? It will try to deflect in downward side. Okay, if the charge of magnetic field acts on it, then it will try to deflect in upward direction. Okay, I'll write the formula for Fm also, that is Q VB sin theta. What is the value of theta over here? Magnetic field and velocity both are perpendicular to each other, so theta equals to 90. So I can write Fm equals to QVB. Okay, can I write it? Yes. Okay, now we can take three cases over here. First case is Fm is greater than Fe. Second case will be if Fe is greater than Fm, and third case is if Fe is equals to Fm. Okay, now we need to take three cases. Suppose for the first case we take that Fm is greater than Fe. What does that mean? The force, magnetic force, is greater than electrostatic force. What does that mean? It will try to pull the electron or the charge in upward direction. Okay, it will try to pull the charge in upward direction. So what will happen? The charge tries to move in the velocity with velocity v in this direction, but because Fm is greater, it will try to move in this direction. Okay, this will be the direction if Fm is greater than Fe. This is the first condition, and the path for this you can write upward parabolic. Upward parabolic. Okay, now if we take the second case, okay, second case is Fe is greater than Fm, which means that electrostatic force is greater than Fm. So if the particle is moving in this direction, it will try to deflect itself in downward because it has more force. Electrostatic force has more force, so it will try to deflect itself in this direction. Okay, here it will be known as downward parabolic. Downward parabolic. Okay, it will be downward parabolic. Now third and very important case, if the direction of if the magnitude of FE and FM both are same, if FE and FM are same, then what will happen? In which direction will the velocity will the charge be deflected? Nothing. अगर थोड़ा FM ऊपर खींचना चाहता है तो क्या करेगा? FE will pull it down. Like tug of war, if both teams are equal, what will happen? एक आदमी इधर से खींचेगा, एक आदमी इधर से खींचेगा, बीच का the middle portion will remain in the same condition only. Okay, so here what happens? The charge will continue moving in this direction only without any deflection. The charge will continue to move in the same direction without any deflection. Okay, so for this condition, can I write FM equals to FE? FM value of FM is QVB. QVB is equals to QE. Can I write it? QQ cancel. So V equals to E by B. Okay. Q equals to V by E by B. This is known as velocity selector. Okay. This is very important. So ये कब काम आएगा? When you have thrown crores of protons or electrons or deuteron. जब लेबोरेटरी में या फिर टनल में एक्सपेरिमेंट्स होते तो एक दो चार्ज नहीं छोड़े जाते. देयर आर हंड्रेड्स एंड लैक्स ऑफ चार्जेस और क्रोर्स ऑफ चार्जेस. उसमें से क्या होगा? जो ये कंडीशन सेटिस्फाई कर पाएगा, द प्रोटॉन द चार्ज विच कैन सेटिस्फाई दिस कंडीशन, देन एंड देन इट कैन मूव इन द स्ट्रेट डायरेक्शन. ओके, तो यहाँ पे क्या करेंगे? विल हैव अ स्लिट वेयर विल हैव चार्ज कलेक्टर. ओके, चार्ज कलेक्टर. तो क्या होगा? यहां से अगर हमने बहुत सारे चार्जेस छोड़े, ओके, everyone will not satisfy this condition and this three condition. Okay, these three conditions has to be satisfied as well as this fourth condition, that each one are perpendicular to each other. Electric field and magnetic field वो अपने हाथ में, we can arrange them perpendicular, but the velocity and the electric field, velocity and the magnetic field needs to be perpendicular. पर बहुत सारे छोड़े, कोई ऊपर जाएगा, कोई नीचे जाएगा, कोई सीधा जाएगा. Okay, everyone will have different directions of velocity, but there will be very few which will satisfy all these three conditions as well as this condition. So when this condition is satisfied, what will happen? The charge will directly move in the same direction without any deflection and it will be collected over here, and this is known as velocity selector. Velocity selector. Okay, बहुत मेहनत करके सिलेक्ट हुए हैं. ओके, आउट ऑफ हंड्रेड्स एंड क्रोर्स कुछ ही गिने चुने charges select होंगे. That's why it is known as velocity selector. Okay, I hope this portion is very clear to you. Keep studying. Have a nice day. Thank you.